Hey everybody, Marcia here. I am back today with another scrapbook process video for my creative scrapbook. Today I'm working with the February Main kit, and this gorgeous kit features the Simple Stories Winter Wonder collection. There's also a few pieces of pattern paper from Echo Park Paper Winterland, and included in the kit was some chipboard from the Winter Echo Park Paper collection as well. Lots of winter snow fun here, and the cut file is also part of your kit subscription, and the cut file comes from PearTree Cut Files. I decided to cut this file out of white cardstock, and I wanted to put it on a white background with stenciled snowflakes on it. So I thought the white would blend in too much with a white background, so I wanted to use some distress ink to add some color to part of the title. I have inked the snow and the fun with some tattered rose distress ink, and then I inked the much with some weathered wood distress ink. Then when I put the letters on there, I thought I did too good of a job blending the colors there because there wasn't a really good distinction, especially in the much, between the color of the pattern paper and the ink I chose. So I thought, okay, I can backstitch around the letters. And what I wanted to do, because I didn't ink that snowflake at all, I really wanted to do some chain stitching on the snowflake and really have that pop. If you're interested in doing some hand sewing on a scrapbook project of yours, the first step you need to do is to poke the holes through what you are going to be stitching. And to do that, I use a self-healing mat underneath what I am punching holes in, and I'm using a dental pick to poke the holes. The stencil I'm using is from Echo Park Paper, and it is from the Magic of Christmas collection by Lori Whitlock. This is one that I had in my stash. There are other ones, other snowflake stencils that have come with previous kits before that you could use. I also used some Distress Oxide ink, Speckled Egg. I wanted it to be a different color from the title. I learned my lesson there, and I wanted you to be able to tell that it was a lighter blue color than the much, which is more of a gray. This stencil was not one that you could match up from one side to the other, so I had to kind of piece it there. You would be able to tell in the middle of my layout where the stencil edges came, but I figured it would be covered up by my title, and you would not notice that once I had everything on my layout. I used a low-tack tape to keep my stencil in place and a Ranger ink blending tool to blend the ink over the top of the stencil. Here's my stitch title. It turned out beautiful, but I have to tell you, it took way longer than I expected it to take. Way longer. So keep that in mind if you're thinking that you want to try this yourself. It's a good thing to do while you're watching TV, not when you're working on a deadline. There are some close-up pictures at the end of my video so that you'll be able to see the stitching on the title better, so please check those out. I wanted to keep my layout rather simple then. The title and the stenciled background really are the star of the show. I have two adorable pictures of my dog, Allie, that I am scrapping on here. This, I think, is the first time she has seen snow. She's a rescue dog that came up from Kentucky, and she was just over a year old when I took these photos. I'm in Minnesota, so snow is usually something that's very common here, but not this year. We have no snow on the ground this year. It is so odd. This is like unheard of. But she is adorable in her pink sweater, and she's frolicking in the snow and chasing snowflakes and very happy to be outside. I am doing 3 embellishment clusters here on my layout. One in the upper left, one in the lower left, and another on the right side about the middle. I'm using some of the stickers from the sticker sheet and also some of the die cut ephemera from the Simple Stories Winter Wonder collection. I have some snowflakes I ran through my sticker maker. These I had cut out with my silhouette. Some of them might be from punches. I had put them on this sticker sheet when I was making Christmas cards, as I like to use them to embellish my cards. But they came in handy here too on this snowy layout. There's some phrase stickers I am adding on here, up to snow good, play in the snow, chasing snowflakes. They are perfect for this wintry layout. There's a pennant banner I added from the photo on the right to go underneath those words, Winter Wonderland, Let It Snow. And it kind of helps to tie those two photos together. There's a fun pair of skates I have there dangling from the title on the F there for fun. I went back and added black snowflake stickers around each of my embellishment clusters. This really, I think, helps to make it pop. The snowflakes are in black, and so it really helps draw your eye from one embellishment cluster to the next. I added some pennant banners in the upper left, Winter Wonder, and these I put on toothpicks before I adhered them down. I thought it would be more realistic to give them a pole to be on. That is my layout. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please check out all of my Creative Scrapbooks kits. They have 4 they put together every month. Again, I am using the main kit featuring the Simple Stories Winter Wonder collection. They also have a limited edition kit, an album kit, and a creative kit. Check out the detailed stitching in the pics following. Thank you so much now. Bye-bye.